Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole and my channel is Be a Flamingo. I am filming this on a Saturday, but not a Saturday in the morning, so I'm going to apologise for any background noise or anything. I live on a main road and currently there's a double-decker bus right outside and people getting on it and it's noisy. So if you hear any of that, I am very sorry. Now, it's 11:15 in the morning, so it's still morning. Did I say I normally film in the morning? Can you tell what kind of week I've had? I haven't got a lot to show you. I'm trying not to throw my hands around because people are looking at me. Why can't I do things in my own house without people looking at me? I've had a week. I've got to market prep. I know I've got to market prep, but I don't want to market prep. It's just not something I enjoy doing. And I'm like, can I just cancel all my markets now and just make nice stuff and show you all and sell online rather than having to make loads and loads and loads and loads of stuff for everybody. My head's there this week. I've had 2 weeks. I'm just adjusting you slightly. Ignore it says the dog father. I found this t-shirt. I used to do t-shirt things and I found this one and it's a really nice size and fitted unisex t-shirt. Goes over my leggings and I'm like, just very comfy. Just need to be comfy this week. And so I've ordered some more in different sizes, but they'll come next week. What else have I done? I've done nothing. I had 2 days off because I wasn't very well. So I missed Wednesday video because I was out all day doggy sitting. And so I was going to go live on Thursday night. But to be honest, I wasn't feeling great and I had a bit of stage fright. So me recording like this is fine. But I'm just like, having interactions with people as well as the same time. A little bit scary, but I want to try it, so I'm going to try it. I just don't know when. But anyway, on Thursday night I ended up going to bed at 7 and I slept for 12 hours solid. So yesterday, which was Friday, so that was Thursday, so yesterday, which was Friday, I was in like one of those too much sleep but still want to sleep, not really with it kind of thing. So yes, I haven't really got a lot done. I was hoping to show you a couple of things, but one, Sheila, I really hope that's your name. I really hope that's your name. If it's not, I'm so sorry. You recommended a book called Crochet Impkins, and I did get it, yes. And it was the right one, because I think you must have posted. Sometimes I don't always get messages. Sometimes if you're trying to send me links or anything, Instagram, because I'll always get it on Instagram. Or failing that, email. Actually, probably not email, Instagram. I'm on Instagram more. So I did get the book and it arrived yesterday and I sat down with it and a cup of tea and I started trying to make something. I like the theory of the book. Basically it's like different body styles and then you add different heads and different legs and arms and wings and stuff like that. I love the idea because you can make so much and make it quite unique for you. I just did not like the way the patterns were written. I could not understand them, and I am 95% sure that she actually made some stitches up, and then when I was reading how to do them, they just didn't make sense. I mean, I've been doing this for like crocheting for like a year and a half now, so I am not experience, but it's something I do every day and I read patterns every day, and I just couldn't understand it. And sometimes the pictures are better than what they actually are. That's what I'm gonna say. So that went back to Amazon this morning. I hate sending books back because I know like authors spend so much money getting these books printed and done and everything, and obviously selling one is quite exciting, and then for somebody to send it back. But it was a £17 book and I just knew that I would never use it. So the idea was great. I looked through it, I tried it, not for me. But I'm starting to think maybe I should start thinking about writing my own patterns. I have no idea how to do them. I can't show you because I threw it away. I tried to make a duck and I had a pattern for the duck, so that was great. But I wanted to make it smaller, so I went off tangent, and I tell you what, it was the weirdest looking duck I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And I'm thinking maybe this pattern thing isn't for me. Why are people messaging me? I don't know who you are. Just oh, when you film on your phone and like all the messages coming up, and it's like, oh my goodness. Anyway, should we get on to crochet? I am going to show you a picture of, I'm going to insert here in a minute, a picture of my I've kind of, I'm a visual person, so I like to have all my makes out, and I have them on a shoe rack. I put them all on a shoe rack so I can see, and I can actually mentally process how much I've got. So I'm going to insert now a picture of the beginning of this week. So ready, steady, transition. Woo! And we're back. Woo! I know Lainey likes my transition, so yeah, that's just for you, Lainey. So yes, you can see that for the fact that on the 4th of October, I've got a really big market, and I need to have probably about 6 or 7 times the amount of stock. It's going well. And then this week happened, and I can honestly tell you, I took a picture this morning, put it on my Instagram, and I was like, well, this hasn't changed much. In fact, it's actually gone down because I've got to send some stock to the shop that I also stock in, and I'm like, so I've taken bits off it. I'm thinking, this is looking even worse. So I'm kind of like going, oh my God, I need to make. So let me show you what I've made. I made some mushrooms. I made some of these. They are I've got 5. How many I've got now? I've got 4 of these. So I made 3 of these. So now I've got 4 of these. Got a little mouth and everything. I just adore these. The Chantills. Chantil. I'm gonna have to stop notifications on, because I'm reading this sideways. I'm thinking, what's that? Is that for me? Is that on a WhatsApp chat? I don't know. I'm really sorry about this. So yeah, Chantil. I'm going to call them Chantilly shrooms. I love these. I'm spitting everywhere now. So I made 3 of these. I should stop. Probably stop now. Now I've got 4 in my stock. And then I made, do you know what? 3 foxes. No, I didn't. I made 2 foxes. So this is my little fox. This is a pattern by somebody. Lyra Looney's Softies. These are all linked in my Google Doc down below. So if I can be bothered to edit it, I'll put it name up here. And if not, they're all in my Google Docs. And I really like this. It's like a little, just a little, kind of like a little fox. So I've made 2 of these. I made this one. And then I went, do you know what? I'm going to try it without the white. Can I tell you not to? This is a very special fox. Can you tell the difference? Look at them. Yeah. Kind of. I like the orange. I need to add the white in. I need to do it like this. So maybe then I just made 1 fox. And seeing as one's going to the shop, I'm going to have to just make some more foxes. I've got lots of this yarn though. Well, not loads, but I've got lots of different oranges. I quite like this. I'm also a Patreon of Humagurami Toys. I think that's how you say it. And she's just done a tester call, yes, for a fox. And I sort of applied. I don't know if I was too late or not. I think I might be too late. I'm hoping not, but she's done a fox and it is just beautiful. I'm a Patreon of hers because I like her patterns. I really like her patterns. and I can't tell you which ones I've made. Oh, it was my crocodile in dungarees. I'm sure I've made other patterns of hers, or maybe it was a squirrel. That's it. I pulled it up yesterday and I was like, right, no, I need to pull this up and make this squirrel, because that would go well with my woodland theme, my enchanted forest theme. And I haven't done it. I don't know why I haven't done it. Maybe I have a thing about squirrels. I think these messages are for me. Somebody said gazebo on it. I just I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna leave myself alone. And then I went back to my chicks in outfits, because the Halloween, do you remember the Halloween? So last week I made a ghost. These have got to be, I've got to make another. So I've got 2 of these now. And I think they're absolutely adorable. And the shop that I supply, she's done she's really into her witchy stuff, so she's done a nice little spooky things. But I'm like, you need some spooky stuff. So I had some woodland stuff for her, but I'm like, I can't give this to you yet because you need spooky stuff. So that's where I am. Then I only made one other thing. I made 2 of these, but I made one other thing. Are you ready for this? It's a chicken outfit. It's Frankenstein. How cute is this? Oh, it's got fluff on it. Scars and... I just, these patterns are fantastic. She's got, I think there's 6 patterns. And I've only done this, and the bats. That's 3. So I might need to do them all. But I do need to branch out. So I've got like my woodland stuff, and then I've got my chicks. So it's not going very well. So that's what I've made. Now, okay, it's a work in progress. Do you remember my little, can you see him? He's my baby forest sprite that's really grumpy, and I love him. Well, I said I was going to try him in Snug as a Bug, Yarn Smith Snug as a Bug, which is like Burnett Blanket. This is as far as I've got. Do you know what? I don't know if the eyes are better or not. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm going to work on the eyes. Let's grab him down. And you can see the difference. It's a huge difference. Now, I'll tell you where I've got to. I've got this. I've got its arms, and then I've got stuck on its legs. I've got its tail done as well, but apart from, I'm not quite sure what accent colour to do. I think I might do a green. I've got this green. Let me show you. This green. No, that doesn't work. That really doesn't work. One orange. I haven't got a huge amount of somebody really is messaging me. I haven't got a huge amount of colours in this. So maybe that actually, that's quite nice. Yeah, I think those colours. We'll go with those colours. So I can do the ears. But I got stuck on the feet because I just don't know what I've done. I follow the pattern, but you know you have your left and right foot. They just don't. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm just shoving everything everywhere. Let me show you on my baby one. Can you see? They just don't look right, do they? So it's like, this one is points inwards, and this one, obviously you make the same as that one, but it points outwards. So I need to figure out how to swap it round. It's just this bit, I think. Just this bit. I just need to go like this, I think. But I just, until I figure that bit out, I can't finish this one off because I don't want to have funny, because this one's for me. He's grumpy, he's so grumpy and moody. He's staying with me. I just don't want funny feet. Also, I'm not done the thighs as well because I've decided they were just pointless. And I'm not stuffing the tail. So that'll be next week. I'll show you my finished one of those. I just need to figure out the feet. In my head, it seems like I think it'd be quite easy, but in reality, it doesn't quite work that way out. I'll have a go today because I'm just making all the parts and all I've got to do is sew them together. But that's quite nice. I've not put any poly pellets in it, so it's just filling. There you go. So that's over here. I may have brought her other pattern for a forest sprite, and it's sitting in my folder ready to be made. But I'm like, what colour do I want her? But I got this colour. This colour is beautiful. It's like a teal turquoise, and I'm like, forest sprite. That might, but I'm hoping only one of these will do. I've only got one of these because I don't know what I was doing. I was testing out new colours, that's what it was. I was testing out new colours and I only buy one of each colour. So that's what I've done. I've done my crochet roulette, which is going to be another video. I'm so quite excited to show you what I made on that. That's the first thing I've made this week, so I have been quite productive. I have one of my whips. I'm gonna sneak peek this to you, okay? It's gonna be a sneak peek. Madeline May, I have just joined her Patreon. Now, for designers that I really like, and I find I'm buying quite a lot of patterns from them, if they have a Patreon, I like to join them. So I like to make it like 2 to 3 a month I have. And I just like, it's just supporting them, and you get the patterns as well. So can you guess what this is? If I say Netflix, you'll know. So this is what I've been making this morning. Look at those little, okay, we won't talk about that. It just, why, if I make this again, which I probably will because I really like this, I'll adjust the legs. That's very good. Isn't those quite nice and sharp and clean? Photographing and filming black is terrible. But I've got this Wolan's baby bunny, my Wolan's black, and it's just so nice and soft. So that's what I'm working on today as well, filming. I know it's Saturday, and I know I normally film on a Sunday morning, but I'm actually really busy this week doggy sitting, so I'm away tomorrow till pretty much Thursday morning, so Wednesday to Thursday, and I'm staying out. So I've got to pack all my yarn up and like, right, I can use this time. The doggies I'm looking after are really nice, happy, and they're not going to run off with my yarn, which sometimes happens. I'm like, pack everything, take my whole studio with me and just make. But then I'm like, what patterns do I want to make? I know. it's hard. So I've still got to do that, pack that. I'll show you my last thing I've made this week. You are not ready for this. I don't think anybody's ready for this. This is a Cute Feel Toys pattern, and I'll link it. Ooh. It is a vampire snail. Look, I'm going to do his fangs again because they're not quite white. Got like reddish eyes and 10 eyes. Got a little top hat and a cloak, and it's, how cute is that? I just need to find a way to get him to stand like this, and I'm thinking next time I make him, there will be next time, they come in a pack of 3, so I've got 2 other ones to make as well. I might put poly pellets in the bottom of this, because then you say you sort of see this, sew this together, and then that will weight that down, and I just need to stick him there. He's just a bit floppy. Chance I might hot glue him because he's got stitches in. No, maybe not. I just need to adjust him. But isn't he fab? Who thought you needed a vampire snail in your life? How cute is this? It's one of the more pricier patterns I've actually brought. I wasn't umming and ahhing. It's been in my favourites, and I was just waiting for like a moment that I was like needed cheering up or something to buy it and then just make it, and that was this week. I love him. He's awesome. He's so cute. So that's it. I've not really made much. I like to make lots of different things to show you. But this week I've just not had it in me. I just think I'm just stuck on that Market Makes, and I'm like, oh, I've got like so I have ADHD, if you haven't noticed, or if you don't know by now, and I'm just like I'm in that paralyzed. I just got so much to do, but I cannot do it, no matter what. So that's my little snake. And not my snake, it's my snail. It's my snail. He's so cute. I think I'm just making things just for me to keep. Don't think I'm going to be selling anything at this rate. I need to fund my yarn habit. One thing I did receive this week was a nice little present from the lovely Debbie and Mark over in Coastal Crochet UK. Link down below because she's lovely. Now, you figured out that I like mushrooms, kind of thing. She said, I've sent you something, I got you something. And I was like, oh God, what is it? It could be anything. But look, how cute is this? Can you see? They're little mushrooms with little faces. I don't know if it's focusing. This is adorable. So I want to say a massive, massive thank you. I've already said thank you to her, to Debbie, because that's awesome. That sits on my windowsill, so I can look at it. As long as with my little whale that that lady gave to me. I can't remember names. Why can I not remember names? Sometimes I don't even remember my own name. So that's lovely, and that's just sitting on my my windowsill, which I face, and I crochet in this room, make it all nice. We don't look over there. We just don't look over there. And it's nice to be able to see these things, and it's so sweet. So thank you so much. That's so lovely. What else have I got? I was hoping to show you, actually, Amazon fail complete. It was supposed to arrive yesterday, but I think it just went missing because everything else that I ordered with it came, but this thing didn't. It's a safety eye tool, and it's like a lever thing. I'm going to take it with me this week because I've got lots of eyes to put in, and I'll test it out for you. Where did I see this? Crochet Me Zaddy? Is that it? I think I might have, yeah, one of his Instagram reels or something. And I saw this and I thought, oh, that would be better because all we have to do is like clinch it down. And I quite like the idea of that. So we're going to test it out, then I'll be able to tell you if it's good or bad, and then I'll send you the Amazon link. I think it was like £15. But putting that safety eyes on can be very difficult, and sometimes I lose strength in my hands, and so that makes it even more difficult. So yes, so that I've got that to show you. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of something. Now this may come to nothing because in my head this is going to be brilliant, but I bought these little jars. You are never going to guess what I'm going to make with these. I need to get some more stuff to be able to do that, but hopefully it might not be next week, it might be the week after, because I need to test them. But yeah, so I've got these. These are so expensive. I think I've got like, how many have I got? 14 jars for like 16-17 quid. There's got to be a cheaper place to get them, but I like Amazon because it's next day delivery, and these are quite good and they're perfect for what I want to do with it. So that's it. That's all I've got. I have, but I don't want to show you yet because I just want to get a bit better at it. I've been doing this punch needling. Now my friend Benita, she has an Instagram account, as she also has a YouTube. I'm going to link them down below. Benita Doodles. I've known her for years, 10 plus years it's got to be. And if ever I need a logo, I go to her because she's an artist. I just love her style. I absolutely adore her style. And she's going to hopefully help me with a flamingo. So ignore my logo at the moment, I did that. But she also does punch needle. So she does her art, which is amazing. Go and definitely check her out. But she also has been doing punch needle, and I'm like, that is so good. I need to go, because, you know, I haven't got enough to do already. So I've been having a go. And it's more difficult than I thought it would be, but I think that's just because I like to do things fast and I need to slow myself down. So I need to learn to calm down and slow down. But I'm not going to show you that just yet. It's coming. Because right now it is terrible. So I've got that to show you coming up. And lots of other things. So yeah, so I'm going away for, what is it? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 4 days really, doggy sitting, lots of different dogs, which is something I love doing. I just love animals. I don't have any animals of my own, so I just go and nick other people's. So that'll be really good to be able to concentrate and not have any, because here I get distracted. It's Christine from What's Up Cupcake. She keeps making me buy patterns and I get distracted. She's got a video out now. And I'm like, I can't watch it, not just yet. But yes, I get distracted here. There I won't. I'll just have my Audible books. I'll have TV and everything. It's lovely. It's like going to my mum's house where I'm doing it. I raid the kitchen. She stocked the kitchen up with chocolate and crisps and everything. So I am in heaven. And so I'll just crochet as much as I possibly can, but the boring stuff like snakes, like my snakes, and just try and get some of that out. Tell you what I did do this morning. Porksy Place, I have a few of her patterns. One of them is her perfect pack for her kittens, and I made them out of chenille, and they're very tiny, and I put them in a £5 mystery bag. So I thought I would try it out with the Snug as a Bug to see how big they came out, and they are, it looks like a hamster. It needs bigger eyes, and I just did it in a blank colour, so just to see the sizing and see how, if it was doable. I quite like that. So it takes the same amount of time as a chenille one would do, but I think it's worth it. It's like a £5 make. And that doesn't take me like 20 minutes. As long as I don't get distracted. Like 20 minutes. I think that's quite good. So I think I'm going to be I need to order some more Snug as a Bug. I need to win the lottery. That is what I need to do. So I can afford this. And I have some of those for my makes. So for my £5 makes. So I said I wasn't going to do £5 makes. But I'm like, I need to bulk it out somehow, but now just concentrating on more expensive things. So like my chicks are going to be £10 because they're awesome. They're just awesome kind of thing. And this will be, I don't know, between £8 and £10. Doesn't take long to make at all. This is a Yarn Smith chenille. So buttery, so nice. I don't need any more yarn. No, Nicole. Do not buy any more yarn. I cannot do it. Don't do it. It's like I have a little goblin on my shoulder saying, you need that yarn. I know you've got 10 packs of it already, but you need more. And I'm like, no, can't afford. I need to eat and pay all my rent and everything. So please. I'm gonna go. I know, I've not done much. I like to do a lot to show you different patterns and make it as exciting for you. I'm sorry if it's not this week, that's just life, and we're in market season. We're coming up to my big markets because November, what, 4? I got 4 booked in, 5. I'm not even started on Christmas. I have my Christmas patterns, but I've not started them. Do I want to start? Oh my goodness. I need a cup of tea. I need to go and leave you all alone while I contemplate life over here, and whether I don't know what I'm doing. Well, thank you very much for watching. Oh, I woke up this morning to 888 subscribers. It's brilliant. It's fantastic. Thank you so much. Yeah, welcome to the madhouse. I want to say it gets better. It doesn't. It gets worse. Everybody have a lovely weekend. Or it will be the rest of the weekend. This is going up on a Sunday. Have a lovely week. I will see you. I don't know if I'm going to have a thing out, a film, a vlog video thing out on Wednesday. It depends how I do what I do, and yeah, because I won't be at home. I won't be able to record it at home. If not, it'll be next Sunday. Yeah. I'm going now. Bye.